Oh, I thought this would be a new character.
What the fuck are you doing? I thought
But it's just her again.
town.
Let's be real, we can barely write these 4 characters. Let's not write another one.
At the strip club, I just wanted to hear him say, "I love you, Candy." One more time.
Couldn't you just buy the software and type what the fuck you wanted instead?
You know my spelling ain't so good.
Your speaking isn't so hot either, honey.
Nothing, you.
What?
I said nothing, you.
What the hell does that
What
mean?
the hell are you talking about
What is
now?
wrong with this girl?
My mama always said, if you can't
Oh,
say
okay, I
anything
get
right,
it.
say nothing. So nothing, you Varla Guns.
Come on, let's get you to the train.
I mean, I do like it better than the black dude that just swears constantly. Like, don't get me wrong, I like swearing. But
Together again.
he just does it way too much. It's just annoying.
One goal. Deadly retribution.
Well, that's not our popsicle truck. So I guess we aren't gonna be a 4-person team. But that's okay.
Son of a bitch. What the fuck is he doing here?
Maybe he's having a barbecue.
The only thing on the menu is Papa fucking Caesar.
Does that come with salad?
No, it comes with a serving of extreme prejudice and a side order of fuck you.
Oh, I don't like foreign food. Not since that time Papa Caesar force-fed Jasper Chinese food.
Poor Jasper. He was shitting all night long.
He knew Jasper's food had to be liquefied. We should liquefy him.
It's fucking liquefied. And you do understand we're not actually going to eat Papa Caesar?
Well, I was wondering. You know, he did once ask me to...
Sugar, we don't have time for this. He's getting away.
Okay, let's go.
Good girl.
Varla,
Yes?
will there be cake?
Shut the fuck up.
2 daughters heading for the slaughter in an abattoir of terror on a night to dismember. Prepare to be butchered in creeping flesh. Vegetarians need not apply.
Alright, I think this one's gonna be a bit more my speed. The little thumbnail at the beginning had a pretty cool looking enemy on it, so I'm excited to fight that thing. Can't wait to be disappointed. Alright, my clip is a little bigger, as you might be able to see. Reload's a bit better, and that's all I, oh wait, recoil. It was clip size and recoil. That's what I upgraded last time. It's all guy, yeah. Oh no! Almost saw me so fast. I'm a little disappointed the meat doesn't bleed. I tried shooting it. We're just gonna stare at it a while though. While that guy ragdolls and then disappears.
Varla, can I ask you something?
What now?
This area's too big. I'm looking too hard for collectibles. I don't like that.
Automatically?
Shut up.
Extreme violence.
Oh yeah, grenades. Oh yeah, audio tracks. I was just gonna grenade them actually. I didn't think it was a big deal. I mean, they exist for that reason. The game keeps showing me a shit ton of zombies and being like, oh no, that's too many. It's like, but you've given me an item to deal with situations like that. House of the Dead 4 did that a couple times too. Where I would see like a huge group of enemies and it would be like, oh no, we gotta go the other way, and I would just be winding up a grenade. Yeah.
Varla, I'm scared. I'm chills.
We're in a freezer.
Oh yeah, we got meaty boys. See that meaty boy? It looks pretty cool. It reminded me of the fucking Titans from Attack on Titan. I like being reminded of that show. It's a very good show. Pretty excited for Season 3 Part 2. Who knows when this video comes out though? Maybe it's already out. I should future-proof videos by just having opinions on things that haven't happened yet. Have you seen Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2? It's amazing. I love that part.
Getting out this way.
The really cool action part. I don't want to spoil it, so I won't talk into too much detail about it. But you'll know it when you see it. See, the problem with that is I have to be sure of it. I mean, it's pretty safe to assume that it's going to be good, right? I'm gonna... Oh, I got a real good one too. The Sonic the Hedgehog live-action movie trailer just dropped a couple days ago, as of the time of this stream and recording. Actually, what I mean is, that movie's already come out, and it was very good, and I had a wonderful time seeing it in theaters. Oh yeah, I don't think that one's gonna pay off though. Admittedly though, I saw the trailer and I didn't hate it. I'm gonna go see it in theaters.
You are dead.
But you know what? I'm not expecting a good film. I'm expecting a good time. That's all. That's the mindset you gotta have. You can enjoy things a lot more when you're not expecting it to be good. And it's okay to enjoy things that aren't good. That's something a lot of people don't understand. Just because it's bad doesn't mean it's not fun. There's a difference. People are always so uptight about their opinions about stuff like that. Some of my favorite movies only have like a 5 out of 10 on IMDb. Does that mean they're bad? Yeah, but I still love those films. I love them so much that I would say that seeing them and having them in my life has improved my quality of living.
I don't want to die like this.
I would easily say that. Hell Driver, for example. Hell Driver is an amazing movie. It's got like a 5.5. I've seen that movie like 3 or 4 times, and it is incredible. An amazing 2 hours to be sure. Can you imagine if I had looked at IMDb, saw that it was a 5, and been like, oh, I'm not gonna watch a 5. I have good taste. Well, my life would not be as good as it is. Oh, look at that fucking thing. That thing's cool. I tried to shoot it. Got that money. Oh, that zombie died, and I had time to get the money. So we're sitting here looking at a load screen. Load screen hiding is a subtle art, for sure. It's not handled very subtly here, where I'm just staring at a floor and nothing's happening. Or staring at a wall or staring at a door while nothing's happening. That's sloppy, but other times it can be very good. You won't even notice it's happening. God of War was really good for that too, like the ones on PS2. I think in God of War 2, or in God of War 1 or 2 on the PlayStation 2, there's like one point in one of them where you're walking down a hallway and then it pauses for a moment and just says, please wait now, loading. It does that like one time ever. Oh no, I wanted that health. I want every little pip I can get. But for the most part, you don't see any loading screens other than like the one time that I mentioned. And that's awesome. Because like, if you just like start loading the next area slowly, while the player is in one area at at a certain rate that it doesn't actually affect performance, so that by the time you get there, it's already loaded and you don't have to wait. That's just you gotta appreciate that art. That's an art on its own. And then you have like Mass Effect, where you're just on a really long elevator. It's a little obvious. It's a little sloppy. But I mean, elevators can be long. I gotta give it that. In this game, there's not really a lot of times where you're gonna stop and stare at the floor, or a door, or a wall. That's just silly. Right now, for example, there's nothing more to see here. There's not a collectible, to my knowledge. There's no enemies. Oh, now we're ready to go. That was an example of lazy load screen hiding.
Oh my! What's that stench?
It smells like something crawled in here and died.
Would it be too much to ask for it to be Papa Caesar?
Oh yeah, that's the thing I saw in the thumbnail. That looks cool.
What is it?
No idea, but it looks like it's going to charge.
But Varla, I don't have any money on me.
What Jasper saw in you, I'll never know.
Did I mention the thing he'd like me to do with my...
Quiet girl, we've got some prime rib to prepare.
Oh, and it's got titties too? I didn't notice the titties in the thumbnail. It just gets better every second. Meet Katie. Alright, so is its weak point the udders? Is that what the load screen was telling me?
Shoot her udder!
Her other what?
Her tits!
Her it's what?
Just shoot!
I mean, actually, just now I heard Farla talking about shooting her in the tits, which I'm sure she meant the udders. The teats, if you will. That would have been a nice hint to have. But there was no subtitles, and I'm playing with the volume very low. This boss is very easy so far. It's gotta have a second phase. Alright, let's switch sides. And do the same thing. Oh no, we got a thing. Those just sort of flew towards my aimer. That was okay.
Why is everyone throwing things at me today?
Yep, kind of expected that to happen. Let's go grab another head. Oh, thanks to that extended clip, I managed to pull that off. That was another example of me getting caught reloading during an attack meter. Oh yeah, nice 360. That was an important 360 you did. Ow, you actually got me that time. I thought I almost had it. Damn it. I guess I'm getting a little sloppy, a little lazy, or it's getting harder to do. Yeah, because sometimes I'm trying to reload just beforehand to have a full clip, but you really don't need a full clip for it. It wants you to be shooting already to time it, really. Yeah, that was the easiest boss yet. So one thing I was right about that would happen in the future is that I would be disappointed by the cool boss I was looking forward to fighting. How obvious.
Candy!
Oh no!
Nothing!
Oh, fuck!
And Mother, nothing hurts!
I mean, this really sucks, but that means she's gonna get a cool thing on her arm, right? Like a gun or something?
Hey there, Angel. It's gonna be
Like in that one Grindhouse movie where they replace
Varla.
that woman's leg with a gun. That's fucking cool. Just replace things with guns and blades.
You be strong, Angel.
It's always cool.
Be strong for Jasper.
I can see him, Varla. I can see him on his stair lift, coming down for me. It's quite slow, but they have to be. Something about health and safety. Oh, it's stuck. No, it's moving again.
Don't you dare die on me. You hear me, Candy?
Leave me, Varla. Go. Find Caesar and kill him.
I can't leave you here. I won't leave you here.
It's okay. My Jasper is here. Huh? You came for me, Jasper. I love you, Candy. We can be together again. And Papa Caesar will never split us up.
Just hold on.
Her ugly model is doing some awful things to her neck in these poses.
I'm in heaven. Will I still be able to do that thing you like me to do?
Finally!
Baby
Took
doll.
forever for her to die.
Sweet dreams.
I was excited for her to go on with a cyborg prosthetic, but then I just got so bored of her dying I was hoping it would finish.
Papa Caesar, it's really fucking personal.
But who's gonna be player 2 in her sections now? Because that's kind of the idea, right? There's two people on a team. One can be player 1, the other's player 2. Can't wait to be disappointed when I find out the response to that as well. Why the fuck would you say this is basically Metal Gear Rising? I don't understand the context of what you're telling me right now, Falcon. And yeah, this is a move game. I didn't care for the Magnum, so I'm really enjoying this SMG instead. I just maxed out its recoil, and I forgot what else I upgraded. I'm paying such little attention to this game.
Nobody motherfucking move!
Varla, put the gun down. We got him.
Oh wow, there he
died
is.
Trying to take down this sick fuck. I need this. I gotta do this for.
I don't know how they got there and he wasn't already dead. Just do it.
Papa Caesar, you're under AMS arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can...
Fuck that shit! This bastard can't live!
I can't let you kill him. Let me contact my agency and we'll take him into custody.
To hell with that!
Oh, he's up to some shit.
Caesar ain't leaving this platform with his eyes still open, G.
Have you both lost it?
I mean, if you need the satisfaction of shooting him, just shoot him in the leg or something.
Particularly you, Isaac. You got the most reason to despise me or anybody here. But I have business elsewhere. Urgent business. And... Ah! You piece of shit!
I'm sorry. Do continue.
See you in hell, Washington.
Scream Train.
So he just had a button in his thing that makes his train scream?
The night.
What was that?
Yo mama, by the sound of it.
Enough with the pissing competition! We're gonna take down the...
Fucking defeated by a man with a cane that's just clinging to the side of the tree. Just shoot him! Just shoot him in the leg or in the arm and he'll just fall off it. Oh, well, Falcon, when I said my recoil was maximum, I guess it would be minimum. I have the maximum upgrade for recoil, which means it should be at its minimum. It doesn't seem to have changed even a little bit. So I don't fucking know. Oh, there's a cool thing jumping around up there. Can't wait to see how uncool it is when I actually fight it. Oh, this guy again. I thought you were a level specific enemy, but I see we worked way too hard on this gimmicky battle. We're gonna be using it quite a few times. Oh, this time it's a knife out of this guy's butt. I do like first-person kill animations. What did it dab as it was coming towards me? I didn't see. I just see dabbing and I kill it without thinking. Sometimes at work, when someone's gonna sneeze, they obviously, you know, turn their face into their elbow, like as if you were to dab, but without sticking the other arm up. And I always accuse people of dabbing at work. Brody sneezes a lot, so every time he does it, he doesn't put his other arm up, and I tell him it was a bad dab. But he just sneezes a lot. That's a little personal work story for you. He's like coming through the ceiling, and the ceiling's clearly breaking, but then like the appendage, I guess it's a big sword, is piercing through the floor, and the floor is not reacting. One thing that's kind of easy about train levels is the enemies are just going to be all lined up in a row. It's just going to be a hallway. I mean, of course you can do some creative things with it, but let's be real, I don't think this game is going to do some creative things with it. Yeah, you sneeze dab on purpose, Falcon. I think I might start doing it. If I have a sneeze, I might just dab instead. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't make me do a move thing to dodge that. The characters in House of the Dead 4 could have literally took a flying subway door, and they were just fine. Alright, let's get across this. It's gonna be cool and epic. You ready? It was basic and flaccid. Oh, get this thing. Oh yeah, it makes the boring part slow too, like the transitions. That's the best part, is when you get it too late, and then you just move around slowly, wasting time. Yep, so far so straight. Oh no, we can do something here. Oh, we're not doing something there, we're just looking at it because they went through the trouble of doing it. Damn it. I mean, can this guy be stopped by shooting him on his way to us? Or is this just gonna happen every time? Because I feel like they really want me to keep seeing this. Oh, it's just a hammer again. There's just usually a hammer nearby. So that the black guy can say hammer time. Falcon, you just realized this is House of the Dead? Of course it is. I can see how you'd be confused though, because this really isn't a House of the Dead game. I said it a little bit earlier, but since you're just joining us on stream now, this is the only House of the Dead game not made by Sega. It is published by Sega, but House of the Dead 1 was by Sega, and then 2, 3, 4, and Scarlet Dawn were by WoW Productions, which is just part of Sega's in-house team, I think. Whatever the case, they do good work, so they might as well be Sega. And then Overkill was by some other company whose name I don't remember, but it's not a Sega game, really. Which is why it would be an honest mistake to look at this and not realize it's a House of the Dead game. This just looks like a weird Wii zombie game. I mean, I do like grindhouse type stuff. I am enjoying this game a bit, but just not as much as I was enjoying the other ones. Because I really like House of the Dead's thing. I respect this one for being different, but I really just like House of the Dead's thing. The game was always in good hands. Oh yeah, he can't be stopped. He cannot be stopped. He is always ready to do the wrestle. I wonder what we're going to find this time. Is it going to be a hammer? I'm trying to look around at the background and guess. Oh no, we're just smashing his head. Okay, cool. That was different. I liked that. Can't always be a hammer. It's just usually a hammer.
No, 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 no!
Some old guy ran through here and these monsters didn't even touch him.
I did it. So there were just people on this train. This place seemed abandoned. Well, I mean, I guess it's full of people if there's zombies here. That was a stupid question. Oh, mutants. They're called mutants in this, for whatever reason. Getting on top of the train's pretty cool. It can be exciting and epic up here. There's even less options, though, since it's just a hallway. There's no obstacles, there's no turns, there's nowhere to hide. Even though it is more exciting, it's significantly plainer in design. Oh yeah, this thing! This thing's cool! Yeah, I like mutants better than walkers, Falcon, you're right. There's a, you know, zombie. It has, because it ends with an E sound, it sounds harmless. The zom is a strong syllable, but B makes it feel a little flaccid. So I don't even really particularly like zombie. Undead is cool, just calling them the undead. But then that's also more of a larger category, because technically vampires are undead. Frankenstein's monster is undead, so it's too vague. Suddenly frame rate. But yeah, walkers isn't great. I'm trying to think of some other ones. This game requires a bit too much focus to really stream and talk over very well.
Don't shoot! I just wanted the fucking soup!
I'm not sure that in House of the Dead they ever called them zombies. To be honest, maybe in the manual, but in the games I don't think they were ever referred to as zombies. And if you think about it, when you consider the ridiculous design of some of the monsters in House of the Dead, like when they get more sci-fi, when they start getting beam weapons and other goofy shit, I guess mutants is, you know, it's vague, but it suits the purpose. Am I supposed to be shooting at a certain thing? Is that why it's so difficult? Oh, it's his face, specifically. I feel like I was the whole time. But I'm doing it better now, I guess. Oh, and also when you consider that this is a giant praying mantis man, I would certainly call that a mutant before I'd call it a zombie. So, you know what? Mutants seems pretty accurate. I totally broke that before the screen panned away, or it was just disappearing, because... Oh no, I did break it. Because there is a lot of shitty popping in this. I also just like breaking shit.
Extreme violence.
Alright, Falcon, thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your doctor's appointment. I hope your doctor isn't anything like Dr. Curian. Oh, there's a 3D model. I missed it. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. There we go.
Holy shit! Christmas came
Oh,
out.
I shot that gun because I wanted it. Oh, that was cheap. I'm gonna just turn around and get hit. That's just a free hit.
What's been going on here?
Damn it. Caught me reloading. You can never find a good time to reload. Is this a cutscene? Do I have a chance to drink some... Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, yeah, it is cutscene.